There are many countries in the world, all of which have their own things that make them unique. From the food to the culture, there is just so much to see in this world. All of us have probably thought of places that we would one day visit in the future. And that's what I want to talk about today, because here are countries that I'm quite interested in visiting if I had the money and opportunity to do so. And if there is anything that I might have missed, or certain things that I might have gotten wrong, please write it down in the comments below, so that we can talk about it. Number 3. Japan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have suspected Japan to be on the list, as it is probably one of the most sought after destinations to visit in the past decade or so. There are many reasons as to why many people keep on saying how they would like to visit Japan one day. But here's why. If I had the money, I would visit Japan. And that's simply because of how futuristic the cities all look, and all of these different tech and conveniences that they have, not to mention all the pop culture and media. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to Japan and not see those things in the city? Now, it might seem as though I just came to Japan for the city life and all that, but that's not actually true, as I'm more of a nature type of guy. And I like to see breathtaking sceneries and beautiful landscapes, which I'm sure Japan has a lot to offer. So if I were to stay in Japan for a while, I would like to stay in a much more rural area than cities like Tokyo or Kyoto. Now, with every good thing in a country, they also have some things that we as foreign travelers should probably consider. As for one, Japan is notoriously known for its work culture and all that. But I'm not actually going to talk about it that much, as I do not see myself working in Japan, so that really isn't much of a problem for me. And Japan also has a ton of rules, which I can respect that they take these things seriously. Things like talking too loudly, or eating while walking, which if I'm being honest, I don't get why some people have a problem with that. That being said, the pros outweigh the cons by a landslide. Number 2. Italy. Now the biggest reasons as to why I'm interested in visiting Italy is actually just a simple one. I love Italian food, and I'm quite fond of their cuisine. From the pizzas, which I only know pizza margherita by the way, to the gelato ice creams. That being said, I think just going to Italy for the food isn't the best way to spend your time there, as Italy has so much art and history that it'd be a shame if I didn't explore all of it. Historical monuments such as the Colosseum, to art and architecture from the Renaissance era. And as a nature lover, they also have the Alps to the north, which would be fun if I were to go skiing and all sorts of snow-related activities. Now, the only issue that I have with going to Italy is one that I have an issue with visiting most European countries, and that's with the pickpocketing and scamming situations that they have in these tourist sites. Now of course, all countries have this problem, but other than that, I'm okay with visiting Italy in the future. I just have to be prepared and be aware of the dangers of this practice, and I should just be fine. And finally, number 1, and that is Canada. Now, I kept on saying how I'm a nature lover, and this one country has just that. Canada, with it being known for its many beautiful landscapes and lakes, as well as many national parks, makes it an ideal country to visit if you're into outdoor stuff like I am. Now, I don't really know much of Canada's flaws, but since they are considered as one of the most friendliest countries that any tourist could visit, I don't seem to have a problem with it. I think it would be an amazing experience for me. That was all the countries that I would visit if I had the money to do so. This list isn't final, and there might be many more countries that I would be interested to visit. Please sub the video and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any of my yap sessions. Stay safe and have a good day, guys.